spot now. Another night time now. Every day is the right time. Yeah, to be the one you love now. Well, if you say all right, yeah, now.
Freedom itself was a testimony by a faceless coward, and freedom will be defended.
Right, oh my God, another plane has just hit another building, flew right into the middle of it. Explosion.
There was a huge explosion sound. Everyone came out. A large section of the building is blown out.
2 planes into the towers of 1 and 2 World Trade Center. A 3rd plane crashed into the Pentagon.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life.
I'm very worried, very scared.
I had to start again with just my children and my wife.
It shakes everything that you love.
Thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom and can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Lower Manhattan looks like it was bombed during the Second World War.
Some of the casualties are in the collapsed building and buildings around the World Trade Center. I'm told that it's just a scene of rubble and utter devastation.
This country will rebound, and what can you say in a situation? There's just not a lot we can say.
Oh, beautiful, our heroes proved.
This is something that's affecting everyone directly.
In liberating strife,
not just the guys that are going overseas to fight for us.
I pray that God will give our leaders wisdom.
who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life.
There's no reason for this. There's no excuse for this. And there's something like this is just something you never thought you would live to see.
America, America, make God thy gold refined, till all success be nobleness, and ever again divine. And you know, when I was in school, we used to sing something like this. Listen here. Oh, beautiful.
We will do whatever is necessary
Far spacious skies,
to protect America and Americans.
far amber waves of grain.
I ask the American people to join me in saying a thanks for all the folks who have been
Far purple mountains,
fighting hard to rescue our fellow citizens,
majesty
and to join me in saying a prayer for the victims and their families.
above the fruited plain. But now wait a minute, I'm talking about America, sweet America. You know, God done shed his grace on thee. He crowned our good. Yes, he did. Every brotherhood from sea to shining sea. You know, I wish I had somebody to help me sing this.
resolve of our great nation is being tested. But make no mistake, we will show the world that we will pass this test. God bless.
Oh, yeah. I'm fixing a hole where the rain gets in. It stops my mind from wandering where it will go. Where it will go. Yeah. Filling the cracks, it ran through the door and kept my mind from wandering where it will go. 'Cause I'm a wandering where it will go. And it really doesn't matter if I'm wrong, I'm right. Where I belong, I'm right. Where I belong, oh. See the people standing there who disagree and never win up. They wonder why they don't get in my door. I'm painting the room in a colorful way. And when my mind is wandering where it will go, 'cause I'm a wandering where it will go. Alright. Well, it really doesn't matter if I'm wrong, I'm right. Where I belong, I'm right. Where I belong, oh. Silly people running around, who they worry me. They wonder why they won't get in my door. I'm taking the time for a number of things. They weren't important yesterday, and I still go. 'Cause I'm a wandering, and I still go. In a hole where the rain gets in. Drip, 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 yeah, yeah. I'm stopping my mind from wandering, yeah. Drip, 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 bust down.
In the summertime, when the weather is high, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather's fine, you got women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. If a daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If a daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Speed along the lane, do a turn or a turn of 25. When the sun goes down, you can make it good and live by. We're not bad people, we're not dirty, we're not mean. We love everybody, but we do as we please. When the weather's fine, we go fishing or go sailing in the sea. We're always happy, life's for living, yeah, that's our philosophy. Sing along with us, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Da-da-da-da-da, yeah, we're happy. Da-da-da, dee-da-da-dee-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da, all right, da-da-da-da-da. All right. Summertime and we'll sing again. We go driving or maybe settle down. If she's rich, if she's nice, bring your friends and we'll all go into town. See what you can find. If a daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If a daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Speed along the lane, you a turn or a turn of 25. When the sun goes down, you can make it good and live by. We're not bad people, we're not dirty, we're not mean. We love everybody, but we do as we please. When the weather's fine, we go fishing or go sailing in the sea. We're always happy, last we're living, yeah, that's our philosophy. Sing along with us, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, da-da-da-da-da, yeah, we're happy.
Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, we hope you have enjoyed the show. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, we're sorry but it's time to go. Sergeant Pepper's lonely. Sergeant Pepper's lonely. Sergeant Pepper's lonely.
Sergeant Pepper's lonely.
Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, we'd like to thank you once again. Sergeant Pepper's one and only Lonely Hearts Club Band is getting very near the end. Sergeant Pepper's lonely. Sergeant Pepper's lonely. Sergeant Pepper's lonely Hearts Club
Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest, laughing back and forth at what the other has to say. Reminiscing this and that and having such a good time. Oodle-lolly, golly, what a day. Never ever thinking there was danger in the water they were drinking, they just guzzled it down. Never dreaming that a scheming sheriff and his posse was a-watching them and gathering around. Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest, jumping fences, dodging trees.
We do code enforcement, all the building codes and everything, so we're busier than that. About 3,500 maybe. 30.
He looked down into her brown eyes and said, say a prayer for me. She threw her arms around him, whispered, God will keep us free. They could hear the riders coming. He said, this is my last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the bells stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home.
She reached down and picked the gun up that lay smoking in his hand. She said, Father, please forgive me. I can't make it without my man. And she knew the gun was empty, and she knew she couldn't win. But her final prayer was answered when the rifles fired again. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home.
There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. All right, y'all, help me now.
There were 7 Spanish angels
at the
altar of the sun.
Oh, I believe they were praying
for the lovers.
That it was
in the valley of the gun.
Well.
When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared,
there was thunder.
On the throne.
Oh, yeah.
And 7 Spanish
Wednesday morning at 5 o'clock as the day begins, silently closing her bedroom door, leaving the note that she hoped would say more. She goes downstairs to the kitchen, clutching her handkerchief, quietly turning the back door key. Stepping outside, she's free. Father snores as his wife gets into her dressing gown, picks up the letter that's lying there. Standing alone at the top of the stairs, she breaks down and cries to her husband, Daddy, our baby's gone. Why would she treat us so thoughtlessly? How could she do this to me? We gave her most of our lives, sacrificed most of our lives. We gave her everything, everything money could buy. She's leaving home after living alone for so many years. Friday morning at 9 o'clock, she is far away, waiting to keep the appointment she made, meeting a man from the motor trade. What did we do that was wrong? We didn't know it was wrong. Fun is the one thing that money can't buy. Something inside that was always denied for so many years. sacrifice was divine. What did we do?
De Bob Marley, Star Sailor, Ben Harper, Ben Lee, c'est gros, c'est une première ça pour le groupe Gillette, je pense.
Oui, c'est assez différent pour nous. Il faut tout produire, toutes ces bandes-là, coordonner le tout, s'assurer qu'ils embarquent au bon moment. Puis c'est un gros show.
Et Monsieur Aubé, je suis peut-être important.
Monsieur Alain, que pensez-vous du Québec? Hein? C'est vraiment un gros show. Ah, c'est très intéressant. Tu étais invité dans la ville?
Je suis invité dans la ville de Québec. J'étais très content.
Et est-ce qu'il reste...
Teachers who taught me weren't cool. You holding me down and turning me around and filling me up with your rules. Got to admit it's getting better, a little better all the time. It's getting better. It's getting better. Since you've been mine, I used to be angry young man, me hiding me head in the sand. You gave me the word, and I finally heard. Now I'm doing the best that I can. I admit it's getting better, a little better all the time. Yes, I admit it's getting better. It's getting better since you've been mine. Getting so much better all the time. Getting so much better. Used to be cruel to my woman. I beat her, I kept her apart from the things that she loved. Man, I was mean, but I'm changing my scene.